It's good to be back again on your screens. It's Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV, and we are seated for a riveting conversation on issues relating to the arts and entertainment, of course, with a touch of wit. I am Benefo Boabin Abrantepa. Welcome to Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. So Vida says she doesn't agree with me that there is a touch of wit. She says it's full of wit. Yes. And so be rest assured, if you are watching this show, as you get informed, educated, there is actually, you know, a way that will entertain you on this platform. Vida Dichuma Boatin is a columnist. She is the PRO for 3 music awards. And Mefa Baby Ayejuman in Kahuan. Last time when I mentioned that the other things, she has hidden them, no, people did not understand. So after the show, I'm say, then, so okay. You don't know. The reason she had, okay. But
yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Come on.
Nice one. Just say, uncle, this say you.
Say,
we see so you 3 minutes bush and it's all the Koja. This is our support in the uncle Jeffrey. Okay.
Let's come the award no eba.
Hey!
Oh,
and then one farmer. Make I'm really finesse and Kyle. But the reason I did not, I knew or I thought you would bring it. I've
done a few rounds. Maybe I'll bring it next week for everyone to see.
Folkless Awards, Folkless Media Awards. Vida won the Best Entertainment Pundit of the year. Congrats to her. In fact, we are proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Now, we are party now.
Hey. But I want to thank the people who watch us on Bloggers Forum. I think they Nana Ama McBrown like the accounts will say Nana meet me almost every week last year, no? I mean maybe I had a number of times, and the responses are good. And I would like to thank GhanaWeb and the people who watch us on this platform and those who voted. I'll bring the award next week for everyone to see. Nice one. Yeah. And your Bovida Basso. McDonald Nana Asari, aka Romeo. Romeo is a columnist, he is an event organizer, artist manager, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman. There be a Mikazo a politician. He doesn't want to declare say Obeko MP, not be a president of the country, but Macan. Because you're only gone. Meaning say Romeo was so much into politics. Obey JCR president of a Kwafoho, and obey interim SRC president of the University of Ghana. Minim say School of Performing Arts no oppose or her, now oppose or baby. Oh wow. The way he smiled and said you know, I doubt. Any which way. Romeo, Akwaba. Yeah, fine. Madina for what to say.
Aye, na me fa kwenye na mabo abranti bi a friend Capriski Creations. Capriski Creations. A celebrity painter. Say Nejuma so and say last year of award or GhanaWeb
Excellence Award. Yeah.
Say day in day out no. Say me key on entrepreneurs and young talented people. He's at the apex. Say no cry me around cross 7 in a bar building. Ti o maybe search for Capriski Creations. But my mentino kakra ya tight na me brofo. So wo country now yes e me say as a won ye show. Fache. So ka say e me say wo ya ade a. Oh okay. O ya ade. Yeah. Wanya ade anka GhanaWeb Excellence Awards in Ghanaian. Exactly. Free your mind. Free my mind. Okay. I read so much oxymoron online concerning Tracy Boachi comment our advice young girls to stay off married men. Such an irony. Mr. Kakra na say me one piece say e futu yi be fi sa contest no aba. Tracy obi anka we madam for pa but sa e futu no. Obi we say who are you to give me moral lesson from a brothel? Chimba no omusua edikanfo nantie. Enti say moye amana to atisi amana pete ama young girls name who say bio young graduates are we anka ne babo bra no oni bi nti nkopo obi anka ne nsem obi no tima rent diamond no oye national service cry service pay national service we allowance no enso no ten the national gather the video was say odi ne ho e bata no na no so take the rest of the bills my yes adi when you na ama adokro young ones no ama ma say no ejuma kra no cause obia kase wenyeska say na ye kase your friend is saying ye kase bia oforisa wenyeska betima attract businesses or war at least wetima monitor and returns even despite me na say for there are generational rich people are achieve so much wetima attract our sources but these young people especially the young ladies na ye to ayam pia be kwako piem no na bet say yes obi blackmail obi and yes I don't know as to whether say papa no discussions na this kind of bow say blackmail so na this kind of bow like Nana Tornado kasa
but there is no proof
exactly no but what I'm trying to say is Nana Tornado especially or make a comment he falls within that camp that kind of camp or kasa follow you hear issues of blackmail in what he says. So I'm picking from that angle. And
no, not all can say.
Yeah.
You use words like oxymoron. You said it's an irony. Now I say, obi shall obedient say, opesa otre say, a futu no or day man. As one kasano. That is what she's been up to, and now she's advising people. Is that the case?
Okay. There is a great perception out there. Oka say some Bopapa Noa. She is the one who comes to mind.
But we all don't know who the papa knows.
Exactly. Now, even within the interview, follow interview now. As I see Papa no number 5. And that and a whole lot. And I be kukra bisa and say na obi a number 5 there. A whole lot. I say obi bit mark or baby a oh who's anyansa, a man $1 million, oh who nyansa invest. Now the long run start turning around say ma young girls and call into sugar daddies and I say married men. I said yeah.
Can we not also look at it from the angle, say, okay, this is what I have done, and I think I made a mistake, so it is not worth it to follow my steps.
Good. If there has been an iota of admission, say, yeah, my yes, sir, but me feel say it's not worth it. So, but there hasn't been that kind of admission, say na me, she still throws the question like unanswered, and then goes on to advise people. Meanwhile, it's out there. It's a general, knowledge to everyone. Say, this is what these people are engaging, and this is how they make their monies. So, my problem is, if you're having a proper introspection, and then say, okay, my yadi we say this is what people have tagged me with. And if you have a contrary detailed where you show your businesses, this is what I do, I make this, I make that, I make that. So you deflate and answer you debunk all those assertions. Say ebia, oh, say I'm not knowing class, say na onya ebia, or yes, say ebia YouTube, minya ebia $100,000, and ebia me shop here waha, minya ebia $50,000. So obia di ni bubu ni say oh, and they said they wait my, but there hasn't been such breakdown. There hasn't been such explanations, and
she has said she is into real estate.
Okay, Uti.
And of course, she may have other businesses. New Obiano Pes would be out to Abonti.
Then she should, like I said earlier, she's quote unquote seen as a brothel. So moral lessons might not emanate from a brothel. I don't think it should come from that quarters. Honestly speaking.
Can we not take the messenger out and see the wisdom in the message?
No. You can't decouple the content and the container. It contains it. So as you display, for instance, we are talking about some people's dressing. If your daughter today cannot tell me to advise kids to start dressing, not to show off until she stops. What did I make an answer? Until so say we be say jaya. I say jaya no. Now we think of we cry heavy power and see jaya until moon no na monfantu mohofo. But the pan on car say then jaya. And also on case if you my heavy pen crown and may jai into me to move for you get what I'm trying to say. So I feel say sensationalism within the media space will be a sorry on microphone and as a camera. No person or can be na said the too full. If you two know was a son so. And no more interviews, so they should be very probing. No one be sir and yes once I say you're connected, you're friends to be her interview now friendship based. What I say some questions no I said or cut too much or bubun and nimtia and I say or overstep bounce and I saw begun in mass into so they measure. But I think there should be some level of professionalism when we are dealing with issues of this caliber. And that advice, honestly speaking, if it comes from some other source, maybe Emma Morrison, you know, there are people whose brand undoubtedly, even obi anya saying to, obi okukum, but once odi ewa pastor obi ehunu, e din say ebeji we di say, woman say futu na nkrofo befa.
Okay, bueno.
Yeah, met to us free ho. A higher na bet na ye, and I make a church say, unsro nyame, unsro nyansa. No jai Jimmy, no.
Mekaisa name and say.
Yes, man can counsel on your counselor overnight. Because change, you know, maybe when they say a gradual. Sir, a footwear or my girls. The young girls are also saying, say, we should allow them to make their own mistakes. Because you, Tracy Bache, what about out about the catcher and say you pimp girls. And just say, oh, ma at the coma and mema. And you've told us countless times, say, a man be why almost ungrateful. Would you come and mema and I said there was someone down no man that. And in the way you say girls never crime, you will not show them the way. I'll meet me and your papa no for almost many sika wabra, almost share that embryo. Oh, YouTube channel, I won't quite lessons. I order my young girls, I also munti concerning how I'll meet me a year overnight. Now, what display properties are we out of sa subai and I say near uye, you know? For me, a ya kamia say a deliberate attempt and I'll take here because obviously su braboma or when this wedding no be odisi so. As a would the any dear per se at a certain age, and she said it. So at a certain age, no person ya a dying do say. And why ya drusa age na masa a dying name is a padia who don't saka. And now you want to move out and you're telling the young girl say mom ye home wreckers na mom do one more na 2 years age. How does the young girl or what was reconcile with that? Because a dynasty or mubungu form or cast no who display dollar cash to chair baby. And I see an obi so per hotoa. It will be hard for the person to listen to say futu ya woman. Enti na ye can say all sha see ni nyina can one no tumu. There are lots of things that people do are almost famba to be dream and bambeka. Say who can ya one no yi kama we. Who the one look and it's hard for people to believe says I now we in a bit me abaso. They say and the women no, the more count with social media and they say allow us to make our own mistakes. Some may will be home, na menya 5 houses. Na menya cars I remember home. Na ma court trip na akola 2-year-old ni edini birthday in France. Na ye ko ha na ye ko aye left standard ne ma ye ho no. Why no person better sa me na we just to have life easy. We are now some preachy hard work. How does sad two way marry each other? Ain't in your car say, oh, when you me this and for no. Oh, yes, I need na near 2 for set to go to bo. Secondly, no so no. Every to me, I get a mover or they cheer papa no say, see, I know a changed girl. Ain't you didn't same phone no. So now allowance near 2 million Ghana cedis. Na say ne what is swab 1 million no can send me to prove to you say wasaka. It is only say obetu ni allowance ni mo man no one say e say no ye oban mu a o kana nutuma on trigger enyema bebree e wo Ghana hanum say. So the Efutuo is good, but I'm sad to say I falling on deaf ears because everybody is clamoring for sa ejapadia no more than thinking about wrecking somebody's home. You see, and it is comfort against morals, and it's very painful. Say now, on this weekend, so me say Adoma say breaky away from music. It hurts me a lot because alternative music for no, they don't do the regular commercial songs that we want to hear at parties. But then no, they have too much soul, like and it's hard for us to accept them. I'm grateful for 3 music awards category on my creative for alternative music. Yeah, reward you. But then you ask yourself, say after that award, no what next? Are they being booked for shows and now setting? So your best rest say industry MB or Mataba for alternative music for no Wala Simone.
Pure can.
Yes, they do, great stuff. Yvonne Nelson, you are talking too much.
or movie premiere.
Enunti no na wari nye na obi a break you heart. Masa only broken heart e ti krom han my dey share ho e ti aye issue.
That the when you be on.
Wonim dia akoso amanfa brabom. Na say na bro awari na nko yama wa take sa retrospective friend is saying na tena se na tuan de enye obi a na e bo awari ma no. It is a ocean say Nkommo stop talking the young girls into believing say they say do dia ban say e better say obekwa kofo obi a wondo no na ne na wo since obefa de obedo because ne odo no obe chiti o chiti a wakuma tu a na wo ye basa enizu kofa enie kofa bodeni no feelings what's my say bodeni no aro ne honam dada no ni feelings be kofa na Anko yama wa tina sinatche left right oh me sha emwa me matina me ho so me wo me ba me wo me carrier basa kasa tenten no odonyo no odon kwa na itimi de tina abrabo mu survive ya na I mean she should focus more on the career say movie na we dey ba mini interviews are popular no e for odo anko yama no broken heart awenya ho sing movie ni title krampa SF like oh kasa dodo who kasa do say who na be to abuna kokofo say onko monetizing nudity ade a yesre nyame say bibia betuto yi enu agyan na nkofo kunu no ho atom no wo de also onko monetize na monetization no obeyi ni bosu mepe no agyan na say to us for the rest of the life because I want to bring sika edidi enti ni obebo din na consider be no monetize I mean my bro Nelson Auntie Nelson Chaso I'm very happy say Kim Promise and so are realizing the mistakes. Say I feel they only that visible and it's hard for people to vote for or not. Sometimes no nominating artists pa omo bohu de ropo country omo fans say you're nominating your hand to 10 pesos be a fatwa ba mami na mi. They don't even do that campaign. I feel now to akoso on say win awards when you bro I feel they also very visible. Mako a couple of interviews ya inviting na oba friend in team no ye nam kwan so be sure now time aso on si ho which is very bad. It's hard say oba chere wi ase say we are very good without the laurels to show ejuma awayen. It's very painful sometimes. You know, omo concentrating on that. Omo abonte na omo opportunity to be on international stages now. Sometimes when they Google your name and they are looking out for these awards to show say home based fans ne crampo support you know. I'm glad say we sad you know. Cheddar. Say who the jata say Diana we didn't know man from potem. Bra, aden.
Any omo potem e say woni fie
na say na me on river walls one and I nyanye high jump lessons man mom party ska there was any pain na anya bi
kojonchi wonyo bi sika
da jata di we ma bo krati we ma ne nam ye penantwi nam de abon kwan when you ma jata e di friend
the Romeo Vida kan bi about musicians when they are nominated for awards. Some seem not to be enthusiastic about the whole thing. Then a money basa.
This perception of laxity out there, sometimes of Lisa or big, and that people should know. So no can promise if you are nominating in this category. So the followers or the fans owe him that kind of that a sure bet of responsibility. So I was there. There are people whose fans say, group squads are like forming fan base, strong fan bases are at the end of the day, you know, say a back critical Shatawali ni Ghana pride to organize shatter events. It tells you says a shatter didn't copy or events, so a shatter wouldn't even have to tell Nkommo, but shatters are what we banners up out to be posted. None of the fans are there. I started here then air posting. You say no one is a prima donna of the industry. There are like scrambles, ubia fine brains, writers, good vocalists, instrumentalists. Nkommo me brace, and this affairs are just a group of people and microcosm of them were just dominating the front. This year, VGMA, friends and Theory Music Awards, who share the level of competition. Na edin say we be tre ebia categories bi kwa nipa e obvious obe win because se family win a kinata bet me win se kinata win a your friends and black sheriff bet me win and as a kiddie na eko and first now bon say bia bet me release anyum back no dia super award back. It tells you that people are investing in their talents. The space is opening up for everybody and the internet so say obi wa oni skakro be payola we use the space there no use TikTok e promoting you this unya nomination it tells a story say people have recognized your work but then go back to your people that if you believe in me then push me so that tomorrow we can talk about this award that we won it together. But when at the day, unya best 7 nominations, now the day 0 out of it. It's even bad press Emma. Okay. Obia when your nomination. And to even to touch on further, this rather mention 1 or 2 things in terms of friends Yvonne Nelson.
Yeah, quick now, break now.
I monitored her discussions within the week, and at some point, I said, Ghanaian men, you can't find love within Ghana and Abibisa. But who dated foreigner? Uncle Siaga. And me catch her say, standards are my set, expectations are my set, bar are my set for the kind of men they are looking for and the level of money the men should have is what they don't find in Ghanaian men. And you need to have some kind of baiting attitude or worthy enough of a woman to lure a Ghanaian man or nisika or power. But if you want the fan-based bad boys, they have the money. But you should know, sir, they are not in for your type for marriage. Sebi, they say away from road. They want younger ones if they really want to spend. So if Yvonne wants to speak, you leave Ghanaian men alone. But on my who say expectations are war. Ope bema a bit man free vacation. Ope bema ni baby bit man Range Rover. Ope bema Trazako bit man to apartment and a building be a man at any time. Ye ni saskano.
You know so.
Exactly. And Nigeria say sikafonu doors share Nigeria sikafonu doors omuye oil businesses ni ase fonti or to range 10 man inside che kra on feel because Canada ewo ho. If she's measuring Ghanaian men and the Ghanaian society by Nigerian standards and they waiting because when you're foreign, ono Bruno wana oni bibi na we.
Nigeria crowd
yanya. Oni go for yanya ni masifo so omunye Ghana for. Ghana ni ben we date e breaking up say yanya. Uti le make am say.
Matia say.
Nti media ni pam no channel like people should stop just speaking because they want to be talked about. If you want to promote your movie, hey, that is your work. Obi enim say wejuma no. Let's help you so you focus on the movie to promote it. Seeing all these peripheral discussions are always here, which do not really tally with the real intentions you have. Because omo peska for obi o ni bibia o hu di odini ska be no ate amase kodi ba ope kunu a you need to also be a wife material.
Ben ma papa ne krampo ba nyema wa kan wo radio so yi oben okwa onim se wo wadwunim se onfa ne nyehwe because unji Ghana ni ben ma krampo ndi ne fe.
So beti makase no de gidi meka ne wa fa no wa.
Sure. And you will be as be wa.
Oh, Yeko break. When we return, we'll talk about Nana Ama McBrown. The Empress has spoken. She has, refuted claims that she was pregnant, she has given birth, that she's been sacked from UTV, a whole lot. She actually, recorded 21 minutes of herself addressing some of these issues that have come up. We will delve into that when we return from the break. It's Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. Don't go away.
What's up, guys? This is Black Sheriff, and I'm outside with Bloggers Forum with our Brantipa on GhanaWeb TV. Keep watching, keep it locked, you understand? Love.
Welcome back. It's Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. The name is Abrantepa. I'm doing this with McDonald, Nana Ama, aka Romeo. He's an event organizer, artist manager, assemblyman for Madina Social Welfare, and a member of the Miss Ghana team. Vida Duchuma is a columnist, 3 music awards, PRO, the first female to have ever done this, and winner of Folklex Media Awards, Entertainment Pundit of the Year. Once again, you're born Abaso. Now, before the break, I said we're going to talk about Nana Ama McBrown and, you know, the controversy surrounding her, the rumors and all that. She's also one of the people who mutimi sleep. Yeah. And she say, you're kind of fashion and lifestyle there. No, say, Irabna Everett will definitely be on standby for the segment Vogue.
Hi guys, this is Vogue on Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. I am, of course, Irabna Everett. Now, you know your girl got to be on the red carpet of the 23rd edition of the VGMAs. I was your fashion police and it was totally amazing. I'm back to give you some tips on how my men out there can rock a kaftan right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. This is still Vogue on Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. I am, of course, Irabna Everett. Now, before I went on a break, I said we were going to look at how my men out there can style a kaftan. Right now, most of the men out there love to style a kaftan with sneakers, but that's not the only way. You can style your kaftan with slippers and sandals as well. But right now, everyone loves to rock you with sneakers because I guess it's comfortable and it's chic and it's trendy. All right. So right now, we are going to be taking a look at some of the celebrities that love to wear sneakers with their kaftan. And I'm not talking about any ordinary kaftan. If you see the skirmishes that go on in the kaftan, wobe fail. Starting off at number 1, let's look at Rocky Dawuni. Now, Rocky Dawuni rocked an amazing kaftan to the Grammys red carpet. It was a white kaftan, like I said, skirmishes all around here, and some white sneakers to match his kaftan. And of course, his dreadlocks. Now, Rocky Dawuni killed this kaftan look. Now let's take a look at the rap doctor. Now Ochami Kwame is known for making bold fashion statements, and he's also known for wearing African prints and of course kaftans 24/7. And of course he is one of the people who loves to rock sneakers with his kaftan. And I'm telling you, he does justice to the looks every time. Every time. There's no day you will see Ochami Kwame wearing an African print or a kaftan and not have some sneakers on it. Yes, so at number 2 is Ochami Kwame. Yes, my lovely people, at number 3 we have Nana Ama classic, man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic, man. Now, he's definitely a classic man as he was rocking a red sneaker with a blue kaftan. Now, the color coding is everything for me. Nana does not go wrong when it comes to styling and making us feel top-notch, you know. Let me tell you a little secret. I actually have a crush on Nana. He's a classic, man. You can be him when you look this clean. He's a classic, man. So far, these 3 classy gentlemen do it for me when they're rocking a kaftan and sneakers. But don't get it twisted though. You can also style your kaftan with some classy shoes or some sandals or some well-tailored and sewed sandals. You know what I'm saying? Or some slippers on the side, some brown or black sandals to match whatever color kaftan you are wearing. Now, John Dumelo and Joe Metal and a lot more others, you know how to style a kaftan very well with some nice classy shoes. Now we're feeling that's a nice one. Anyways, that's it for Vogue on Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. I am, of course, Irabna Everett. I'll be back with some more fashion tips.
Thank you, Irabna, for the segment Vogue. If you want more of this, you need to be watching Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. Minim say Vida who say kaftan ni sneakers. Yeah, a chiwana and chill.
I know your friend no tukono, sasta.
DJ Bominum. I need a DJ Bominum.
I won't even say you didn't know. Otukuno, ni style no. Sana style sana.
Tiwa na say Tiwa.
OT for short. Otukuno. My boss back pay.
DJ boy me.
DJ boy enyuma.
Me who Romeo e wo mu da. Romeo de bia no a share suit no a share. Romeo da me na we share caftan.
O me share caftan.
Me kan with sneaker.
Me a London boy ntinya me wo amenye.
Okay. So 21 minutes to address three main issues. One, that she's not pregnant, she has not given birth to twins. That's actually one. Two, she's not been sacked from UTV. Neither has she resigned. That very soon we'll see her on TV. And then three, some fake accounts that have been seen online, and she was actually cautioning people to desist from transacting business with anybody online. So person who is a business ubeshiano feely. Nana Ama McBrown.
I am not pregnant. Neither have I given birth to twins. Or I mean a boy. I wish. I have not given birth. I am not pregnant, and I'm not being sacked. When you're very careful, all those channels now mount me here Photoshop. Echo family old face. Ede menim beto ho. Now they will be magu me ho. Photoshop no. It's all lies. Anya do phobia kami no. Because any munyam ke efe. But the kwan mo den nam so ne mo twi camera sim wanim na mo chirechirem na wa wo Canada na ebi mo so kro no mto me ticket. Emma me nene. Nyame hu mmobo. I am not pregnant. I have not given birth to twins. Neither have I given birth to a boy or whatsoever. Mr. We are mususu mom siremu na monka sem. Asem na sia ade ni je say. Mususu mom siremu and kansempi. Now, I want to address the things that I've been seeing on social media about myself concerning how people have numerously open pages on various platforms for me, not just for me, but using it to deceive people. And it is becoming too much. It is not embarrassing to me because I have not deceived anybody. I won't deceive you to send me money before I post your page. When me and you, before I do business with you, I'm the type that you would see me physically. Ube humi wo office and ube ba baby I'm so me wo. Before me and you, we do money transacted business or money transaction piano. I would have to sign in front of you or a witness. Please, I came out to you just to let you be informed that people are out there trying to deceive people with my name.
So, Mamisa is free Vida ho. You've watched the video, the entire video. What do you make of it? Did she nail everything? Like, did she give the responses that was expected? Or was even the video necessary?
For me, if I was in her camp, I would have put business ahead of the emotions. Because in him say, when it comes to childbirth issues, Nana Ama McBrown quite sensitive for her. And the journey or traveling and sana or babinyane banina him sem dada. Enti ebeya so be friend no abonaba so say oh trinkwa when yantafo nya main shroud asem de, then she has to counter and say bo enya no crow na me woye ade a ono so na nida so say ope no be a friend wo ho congratulations na waka say eni ho somehow no very difficult. But the na ha no kese pa na say people were rather making money out of it. I think say me whole video be ye twa oba bia wa wonta for enim na ye di onom Nana Ama etia besi nipa ne kon so na ye tre say wawo. But Nana Ama has been in the game for over 2 decades. Unim how ye jime etie. These things are new maybe you should expect. And I didn't see the big deal about say any one say bibi saba because we have people who pay bloggers to peddle lies about them no more grow on a brand. It's acceptable so would you want fast style maybe any, but this is not coming from your camp. It was clear, say other media for be Niger, teach traffic no to their site. And she says, for the loved ones in Tino, she had to come out. I believe, say loved ones in Quantina Oba out there, those who matter pano, you could have reached them on phone, and now those who called you could have told them, say, oh, and I say you could have used another medium to say, and without you coming in person to come and speak. Because Charlie, and yet the whole social media will be any say but we're losing a golden opportunity of drawing bars, traffic, attention to the show no when next she hosts. Because I would have fed the rumor. Even though I may want another media platform, I would have fed the rumor, Kopem say, meba back. Because Obia feel your comeback must be huge. And yet the usual Nana Ama we know, so obey the presentation skills, a band or no about band. Say, see, I know what bars. Because me, I would have made a post to say, I mean, him say, maybe there be and I may bet you. So I would have made a post that this Saturday may back. But maybe with my family. What's my say? Everybody will be wondering, hey, interphonic one and why not the neighbor? Shall it mean UTV? But what kill it bars no because of our emotions override with business no? Because you see, I will come back. Or be expected to say something huge. Because your mass celebrities now opportunity to host the program. You will be our strength and any weakness. A man Kofa appreciating more, said they be on what's not on every Saturday and hosting it. And so you see how Kachem and Nana Ama is coming back on screen. Okay, then what? What am I saying? And since I come on a camp and I say me be a banner, I would have said, let's feed the rumor. They say a numbers no near the juma. And one Saturday, probably not so back no, or best shut it down the whole country, and everybody will want to see say family bang.
Especially when it's not bad news.
At all.
Wow, wow, mengu there. And osa okunu. Nti wow kura said
you what must say. And I can in an uncle for coming here na wunye bi but say ni de nyame adom owobi. And I think say do you abe no 21 minutes no. Ebe man you sika wo YouTube. But sika na me ni say ebe to bars nanka. He come back no ebe sa or no sa me pemashe no they say we twem
say bars no so e bi anken first come out
you na say a view who views
views need a high na VGM is VGM is they had over 4K views
yes,
on
then,
Facebook
but
alone.
Then not till me as me a presenter to send on Nama me what's our wait now I wouldn't want my comeback to be ordinary. There should be something about it, you know. Oh yeah, when you read na after our first show no, then you can release a video detailing the acosono. But we're vibe now.
Romeo.
Yeah.
I mean to
I think sir, me I'm an advocate for professionalism in this space we call an industry. Sometimes I am a say an industry because as big as Nana Ama McBrown is, say who take a break from your program, it's proper and respectful to put out a communique informing your fans. It's someone who also they know say you're taking will leave, so that there will not be room for speculations. Say see ano yantehwe as a sebi gobera na which or na de bia we need anisono. What shall be a abetna as I would read Daviamba. Abrante Uziki 7 CD. Fried rice in Muntimintobi. Like that is disappointment. And if to hold her to what she did, like what disappointing the followers to say me. Because now me show no because of the liveliness. Now city or tries to overcome for boom or make sure say or patch the industry fields now be a war on team no shut from that kind of thing. I think say Father Dixon switch here that Fata Abasobody. So once you are taking a break, you do season a celebrity way. So media houses be a make spotlight. Now more seasons no. Me cry my host TV that like
TV3.
TV3 yeah. Nti na erani. Te basana no one questions your whereabouts. Nti uzo tinchana wede. Oh share. An issue of this caliber, say the divider can. If you really want to address it, you should address it on the show. Uti asie. Nkrofo say, me new. Yempamo me. Me woye. Maxin suni. Onye niafo. Like, the curiosity of the Ghanaian viewer. Say it is say, you'll be as well, I want to for no say no or ba. So I woo and then munina mede. Mobe. Like traffic banka Champions League pony boss adina. You was the Ubi Ketin no Ubi says course. Now Ocean and Nana Ama McBrown. Because you are interested in finding out to whether you're almost speculating and throw an answer no cray. But she missed that opportunity to see the divider canon. Talking about the criminal aspect, I didn't crop as in crop for a hacking account. I think say unfortunately say BBC
omo hacking or say omo edinidin defrauding for.
No, but I think people should also be smart enough. Say before I know be bad dealing no. Say who in crati in voice. Otiasie. Like when you buy the air deal, be the buy the number frame. Say Romeo, I wanna text me. Say Romeo, me will be my stranded sending me 200 cedis. My friend buy that. Or say my friend I'm in voice to be convinced. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because me hackers be try me. And now me Facebook way no, I have some way. And they say me send it. They say wo, almost send message say wo na send me, but na wo na hack you. You permit the so account. They say me send the code be amount send the mom. Just or reset me account. Code for everybody. Me send man I say we nya system we hijack. We also, you know, as much as we want SaaS space, we also yes we educate here. Inti na we say make us a professionalism. They say I say we nya media manager or monitor ubi bia ma. Because WhatsApp groups every day hacking Crawford. Meanwhile, you see, you're exposed to IT and a whole lot. You see, end-to-end encryption, lucky for code too. So nipa na brands are yes, still Crawford end-to-me yes idea. See, hacking by the nasi me so emotional towards by the me feeling by the me can't number no we are send me text say, oh Romeo, Mr. Vida new na me here 500 today. It's as me feeling by the crowd. Me say opportunity, me dream too. Messenger as a later by the catch them say hacking the line. Until Mumayam wire ho. And in this country I want so them a bit man story so I can register in the same your friend Nana Ama McBrown. Like it doesn't make sense. And I say who register, I saw you use Ghana card, right? Until whoever registered that name say ampa say no cre say nipa no use Ghana card and register or say ni DNA system no. Need me tracking. This is a security issue. What say Ankodima Yoko na BN and I say national security. No mo di hu juma backyard. Emano. Na it shouldn't have been in the public domain. Say them Crawford no be cause why. No yeah then.
That's all.
Yeah track you. But putting it out that way, umwa oma ya defraud you and amwa ya bo omo kro no use within and umwa wo. I feel say it was a bad timing. I feel most people within the media space, especially media practitioners, apart from their creativity in terms of talent, you know, there are extra things. I was saying, then it's your account. It's almost maybe then account. When you jumana we because sometimes we have advisors, sometimes we have personal manager. No, and the bed guy do says unimujuma. But I was say will be a prompt when you are going wrong. But sometimes they don't want to pay. What I say? This will be for Vida. Say okay. Vida age mama see music award. Maybe a Sadiq Felix say, maybe I'm image. And maybe my advice is Sadiq say, if when people attack you, you're a big brand. You're trying to create an alternative for the music industry and the players within. And you know, and you be an say, oh, kasa, personal spokesperson. Not sending out your worries to the person. To be busy now, can nipa numpango can hear. Yanti and few wenum until you can still come back and do a damage control. But you pe camera not to the extent say you feel it too big say be allow say Romeo make a mommy. But when you my stronko until you say also that kind of gap no nti wo the value kra to ho so ama media house kra frewa they add value to your frog keke say wada e be at 2 am ke ya frog say be kasa na so kasa there be. So these are things we need to monitor. So Nana Ama McBrown management, so management team, I feel say they would have advised her on this release, which didn't help her at all. I'm one.
Okay, so that's Romeo McDonald Nana. Sorry, you have a point, but mami more final words na young koye ni. Vada mami tell bibi wa pesa odi kamwa na say. I mean, whether on the same issue and you want to just wrap it up now.
I mean, wrapping up, no. I think say Ghana forces to be kahuna ma push na mana bedu sa break. I mean, obia warrior, obia war, hia nipa change your no obi dikra dako. So yeah, na ye minimizes her pressure na ye de to ye celebrities in the son of here.
Na me the me share video no baby one can she's off the show, which has actually been the concern of many. That actually Seminstrona Meka said no kahuna rumours wawo in California because Romeo mentioned say oh kwa for to be a professional you need to issue a statement. Okay, those days when she was going to do the surgery, there was a video and they actually mentioned on the show, but this one was abrupt. Like, exactly. Then she's gone, and at the end of the day, the entire only show no so no.
It wasn't released.
It wasn't stated.
So people have the right to speculate.
More reason why we are saying it didn't make business sense.
But also it
didn't make business sense for her to come out to speak.
My final bite.
Yeah.
Fifi Coleman. Or a madam for Palmy, senior man. So I say a lot of
movie
stage
director,
stuff
yeah.
together. Well, Lock of the Gods, I think 2011, almost 11 years ago. I've had that experience with him at close end, like or I may bra precope. But that assertion say Juju, any industry, no, the way he tried to debunk it and and to assume. Because Obi no wako yi drew so ba be movie and now ba be grind that so ba be catch us a fifi. Me dey draw na ba. Oti ase. And I say me dey draw na ji roll way. Like people are doing things. So if people are complaining, they say Kumaru actor here okay baby. No me say yi pane ba ko 9. If inimu. Inti say e be at close spot omo experiencing ya maybe no mo kan.
Pane no mu twa picture.
Omo ntwa picture. Ma me ne se wan ko bi o se ni nua
no, but let's not act like those things don't exist.
Na come train because meaning say by that the spiritual name. Me so we cast
fluid. I mean,
show
us something.
Okay.
I feel say Ebeba out. Maybe it's early days yet.
No, nya fina ko pin back 1 person 20 pesos But Memfa was 82 issues no krantonche. But within the space, then ladies nankasa. At some point, even within Nigeria, some colleagues I'm sure on a set, poison bait. We were having a discussion. Someone say Nigeria, once you cry, yes you cry. Mem will be crying so bottle. Because obia prepare no obia be no. Exactly. So a very unfortunate say such a person of his caliber. But the bank case issue without going deeper into it and just saying say mere propaganda. No, it's not propaganda. It happens. Ebi a who here, but obi a experience it. And let's leave it as it is. As a football, obi say a drum bubble. But the secret is say we are koye, we so koye. They need the anu ye dey no. On no survive.
Okay, that's it. That's all time will allow us in this episode of Bloggers Forum. McDonald Nana Asare, aka Romeo, is an artist manager, event organizer, Madina social welfare assemblyman, and with the Miss Ghana team. We say more a young audition. Okay. And Miss Ghana 2019, Rebecca is having a program. Meba. Mami nya details ni.
By that, invite.
Wow, she by that.
Say Abrams family say or name manager for Dela.
So
So we have pageants for so many jobs.
Me manage pageants.
Okay.
Na Miss Ghana, Miss Ghana 2019 Rebecca, some event be about hygiene, the hygienic woman project. She's going to launch it on May 28th. Is it Tomrick Hotel, East Legon.
May act as MC for the day, and she's
she's
invited friends Miss Barbados, Miss Kenya, like other international beauty queens to anchor the program. It's big. It's Mumbai supportive. Officially, you are invited.
Vida beba, me ba me deni beba. Ye beba ni aba be support no. Enti na aha na edi program ne be si. Enti said the meeting kan McDonald Nana Asare is an event organizer, artist manager, and assemblyman Madina Social Welfare. He is also with the Miss Ghana team. Vida Duchmabuatin is a columnist, 3 music awards, PRO, and then entertainment pundit of the year, Folkless Media Awards. Folkless ne meka na matumbo because my shena man no fuma meka ne mebia. Emfata. Thank you for watching this episode of Bloggers Forum. Thank you to Sandra Obribia in the making. Yeah, enche. Osi Yvonne Nelson. Untimi emfa wari enhuru na nsa wari enyede. Nti enche ono obese kawa. Mr. Ajaho and then Pearl is Pearl nickname no cry day. Pokwase Margaret Thatcher. So and then thank you to Sami for the production, not forgetting Everett Irabna. I am Benefo Boabin Abrantipa. I'll see you next time with yet another riveting edition of the show with this time around not a touch of weight but full package. Thank you. We out.